everybody. Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. We hope everybody's doing well, and finals week is over, but a lot of things going on in the athletic department, and we are extremely excited to introduce our brand new head swim and dive coach for our men's and women's teams. He's going to be coming to us from the East Coast, and his name is Bill Nicholson. And Bill, first off, welcome to Maryville, and I know you are very excited to be a part of Saints Nation and to get things cranked up here in June when you hit the ground running.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And I want to take the opportunity to thank the athletic director Lonnie Folks and all the people that were involved in the search for giving me a chance to come out there. I'm just really, I think that the conference, the GVLC,
GLVC.
Obviously, like, it's a really fast league. It presents a great challenge in terms of, going out there and trying to win meets and win events and all that other stuff. But I'm also, I think it's a great opportunity. I think that I've gotten an opportunity to talk to a few of the kids on the team, and they seem like a really good bunch of young athletes. They take their academics seriously, which is an important part of this equation. And I think we can surprise some people coming out of the gate. And so looking forward to getting out there. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to work with those kids. And then when I get there in June, looking forward to going out there and recruiting and going and seeing what we can build in the years to come. So,
your background, you come from running one of the top YMCA aquatic organizations back in Virginia, and then also many years in helping VMI build their programs and start their women's program. Talk a little bit about your background and what you're going to bring with those experiences to Maryville.
When I started coaching, I started with my college team. Stayed on as an assistant for a couple of years, and then went up to Plattsburgh State, which is up on Lake Champlain, and we turned around that program pretty quickly. And then the VMI program opened up, and when I'm in college, we used to swim the Coast Guard Academy a lot. So I got to know some of the guys on their team, and liked them. I thought they were good guys. They raced hard. They took care of business. And so the idea of going and working with cadet athletes was something that was interesting to me. And when I got there, the program had almost been cut, like 6 weeks before I took over the team. And it was just a question of me adjusting to the whole military lifestyle and the added challenges, because a traditional student athlete, you have academics, you have athletics, and then you throw the military side of it, and all the class structure, the core, how it could start put together, and the ROTC, all that other stuff, and just kind of figuring out how to make a team work within that system, which is a unique place. And the second year we came in runner up at the Northeast Conference meet, which caught everybody off guard, including everybody on the team. We knew we were ready to go. We just didn't know how ready we were. And then the following week came in second, and then we won the 2 championships. And the program's gone from, in 2002, where it was just a men's program, it was non-scholarship, and it had almost been cut for the program, to now where, it has a $4.5 million endowment. It's got scholarships. We have a women's team now. They're building a $40 million aquatic center that I think they've just broke ground on. And so that's a stint that I'm really proud of, because not only myself, but obviously the team, the athletes are the ones who make things happen. And that was just a really rewarding experience. And then I don't think I would have ever gone back to age group if it hadn't been for the fact that this team's associated with the YMCA, and it's a mission-based organization trying to help youth, try to help your local community, all those kinds of things. And I felt like I could really get into running a program that's built on community service and trying to better young people. And this has been a great experience. And selfishly, I wanted to take a couple years, go back down into the youth level, and get back to teaching swimming, building athletes right at the ground level, and then kind of seeing how it goes, getting them before you get them when they're 18 years old, and trying to maybe correct some flaw, some stroke flaws or those kinds of things, or mindset things or everything like that, and just really kind of getting it in at the when the kids just starting and really kind of working with them. So I've been ranging from our senior group, the kids that are going to the Y National meet, down to our 9, 10-year-olds who are just learning the game. So just in getting in there and teaching stroke, teaching how to properly race, how to practice, just getting back to the basics. And the more I feel the most comfortable working with college athletes. I think when it's done right, I think it's a partnership, you know. And so I want my athletes to actively engage in their athletic careers, and have try to gain an understanding of who they are as athletes and what they want to accomplish and those kinds of things. And that's a lot easier to do with a college age student than you can't really tell a 9-year-old, like, I want you to take ownership of your athletic career, because they don't know what they're doing half the time. And so I saw the Maryville had an opening, and as I looked into it more and more, I just thought, it presents a great challenge, but also a great opportunity to build something that maybe hasn't been there before, which is a team that can contend for conference championships. And it's a tough league. It's the fastest league in the country on the Division II level, and that's the challenge. And the opportunity is, it is the fastest conference in the Division II. Let's see if we can go in there and make some noise. So that's really, I'm really looking forward to it. And having talked to a few of the kids on the team, I get the sense I get is that that's what they want too, is that they want to go in, they want to compete, they want to win, they want to swim fast, they want to do well in school, which they're already doing. And if that's what I got, if that's where the starting point is, it's not a bad place to start off at, no doubt about it. So.
No doubt. I mean, obviously, too, the first thing you're going to do once you get in here is, kind of get the lay of the land here in St. Louis. But, recruiting is going to be a big part as well, over the summer months. So talk about what your plan is going to be, from June 1 through the beginning of the school year, when we're hopefully going to be on campus and, getting back to a sense of normalcy.
Yeah, it's, I just, if you could be the greatest coach in the world, you could be but if you can't recruit kids that come swim for your program, it doesn't matter. So you have to be able to go out and get the athletes. And so for me right now, and I've been talking to some of the kids, and one of the things I'm asking them is, what drew you to Maryville? What is it? So for me, one of the things I'm already kind of doing is digging around on the website, trying to get a feel for what the school represents, what its mission is, what academic programs draw people to the school, and then it's just about, come June, I don't know in terms of the 2021 class what's going to be out, who's still available and everything like that, but I think you got to look, and so and then trying to find any kids that maybe fell through the cracks, especially with everything going on right now with the pandemic and everything like that. And then really just starting to get setting things up for that 21-22 class, and really, I would like to, I'd like to add 15 to 20 kids, swimmers onto the program if it's possible. And the challenge is going to be, and I think it doesn't matter what sport on any level, it doesn't matter what it is coping with the COVID-19 pandemic. And finding again, it's a challenge, but also there's an opportunity there, just like I was saying with the program in general. If there is, if you can figure it out, at least in the short run, how to connect with kids, get them to take an interest in your college and create that connection with the university through the new norm, which is remotely, not having overnight trips, not being necessarily able to visit campus at this point. The people who figure that out right now are going to get a jump on the people who can't figure that out. And so that's one of the things I've been really thinking about is the hard part is we don't know what it's going to be in 4 months, but trying to figure out, okay, well, how do you create that connection to a university, to a team, when maybe they can't necessarily, at least in their early going, come to campus and visit it, meet the athletes face to face. We may be talking over the computer screens. How do you make those connections and create that interest in coming to the college? And so that's I think that's the challenge. And then hopefully when things open back up again, I just think that if we can get kids to come and visit campus and they have a chance to see the facility that we work out of, I get a chance to talk swimming with them for a little while, and they get a chance to meet the athletes that are currently on the team. I think that we're going to get some kids are going to be interested in getting in on what we want to try to do. So going to be, like I said in the beginning, short run is making connections with the athletes. I think the initial kind of getting your name out there, emailing kids, making phone calls, that's going to be the easy part. Once you start get kids who are interested or taking a look, it's creating that connection to the program, to the college remotely. That's going to be the challenge. And then I think once we can get people on campus, I think that if we have the opportunity to meet with, I get a chance to meet with them, see the school, see the facility, meet the athletes on the team. I think we're going to be able to get people. I think we're going to get good people, good students and good athletes for the program, I think. So.
No doubt about it. Well, I know we're all excited to have you on board with us. I know you're very excited to get to St. Louis here in a little less than a month to get on the ground and get running, but we appreciate the time, and I'm looking forward to working with you, and I know we're excited to have you a part of Saints Nation.
Yeah, I just want to thank Lonnie Folks, the athletic director, and everybody I've talked to so far. It's been great, and it's just made me more excited about getting out there and getting involved with Maryville athletics and seeing what we can do competitively and represent the school. So thank you very much. I appreciate the time.
No problem. Bill Nicholson, our brand new head swim and dive coach here at Maryville University. He'll be starting on June 1st. And we're real excited to have him a part of our family at Maryville University, and we're looking forward to some outstanding stuff from our swim and dive programs moving forward. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.